You use a bathroom every single day, every single morning. But do you know the English words for everything you see here? Come, let me show you. Alright, buddy, so before we begin, let me tell you, excuse the echo in this bathroom. It's a really small bathroom, so my voice is gonna echo, so bear with me. Alright, so let's begin. So this right here is the sink. You must be asking why sink and why not wash basin. Let me tell you the difference. Well, sink is more common and it is used in everyday English, whereas wash basin is pretty formal and old school, and it's more commonly used in British English. And you'll hear the word wash basin in hotels, textbooks, or formal descriptions like the wash basin is in the bathroom. It is correct, but it feels more like you're wearing a suit while brushing your teeth. So I'll stick to sink because it's more commonly used. Okay, so now that we know this is more commonly called a sink, and this one right here, these two are called a faucet, or you can also say tap. Faucet is used in American English, tap in British English, and this one right here is the drain. And this hole right here and this slit, this is the overflow holes. This is to prevent the water from overflowing. And this is the soap case, and this is soap and liquid hand wash and a shampoo. And we wash our hands with the soap, and we wash our hands in the sink. And right above the sink is the mirror. Look, and I'm filming myself in the mirror. I'm looking at my reflection. And under the sink is this drain hole. You know what this is called in English? It's called drain hole, or simply the drain. And this right here is called a cabinet. And inside the cabinet are the shelves. Look at these shelves. And on the shelves we've got toothbrush, face wash, Dettol, detergent, and the rest of the things. And you know what? I honestly don't know what this is called. I call it a rod to hang the clothes. If you know the specific word for this, do let me know in the comment, because buddy, we both are learning. Just because I'm on this side of the camera doesn't mean I know more than you or I'm better than you. And this is a window. The light is coming through the window. Okay, let's move on to this section. So here we've got 3 faucets, and I've tied a hairband over here because this faucet right here is quite problematic. If I don't tie it, the water would keep dripping or keep running out of this spout. So okay, so this one right here is the spout, and this is the handle. So I put the hairband over the handle. Alright, so under these faucets is the bucket, and I've got 2 buckets. One is pink, another one is blue. The bucket is filled with water, and the water is in the bucket, and I pour water into the bucket. So when water is already inside the bucket, we say in the bucket. But when I'm doing the action of pouring the water inside the bucket, we say I pour water into the bucket. That's the difference. And I take water from the bucket and pour it from the mug. I take water from the bucket and pour it on my body. It's empty actually. You know, I'm not gonna actually do it, but hey, you got the idea. Now let's move on to this. We all know what this is, but in English we call it a toilet. And this right here, in English we call it a flush. And this is a tank, and we also call this a cistern. A tank or a cistern. You know what, buddy? Let me tell you what this toilet is called informally in English. So in English, we also call a toilet John. But John is also used in referring to a bathroom. You can say, I need to use the John. It could mean that you need to use the toilet or the bathroom, and it is also called a shitter. Let me play you this clip.
Worth that much. Well, if you boys will excuse me, I'm going to use the shitter.
And it is also playfully called a porcelain throne. Yeah, that's right. But hey, be careful when you use these words because they're informal words, and I wouldn't use these words, and I wouldn't even recommend using these words in everyday conversation, especially when you're talking to strangers or people you don't know. But with friends, yeah, you can be as informal as you want to. And this right here is the door to the bathroom, and these are called clothes hanger. And look at these hooks. We hook the clothes over these, and this in English we call a latch. Like I just latch the door. And of course this is a handle. Now that you know how to talk about these things in English, now go look around your bathroom. How many of these words do you already know? And you know what, buddy? Come closer. Let me tell you a secret. Though my bathroom isn't the cleanest of all, but before filming this video, I cleaned it. It's not usually this clean, but I cleaned it just for the sake of this video. It's a really small bath. Hey buddy, you know what? These it is correct, but it feels like it is correct. It's called informally. You know what, buddy? So I'll stick to sink. Because it's more commonly used. Okay guys. Okay buddy, you know what? Before we begin this video, and it is used in everyday language. Well, sink is more. Now that you know how to talk about these things in English, excuse the echo because it's a really small room. I mean, and under the sink And under the sink is this drain hole, and pour it on my body. And pour it on my body. And you know what, buddy? Come closer. Let me in. My bathroom usually doesn't. And you know what, buddy? Come closer. And you know what, buddy? It's not usually this clean. And you know what, buddy?